It's looking good. He's peeling off the old paint. I have no idea why it's like that.
Why is what like that?
The paint, the way it peels off. Maybe the paint that's underneath is not compatible with stuff.
What is peeling off?
Hi.
Like what?
The way it nice. The way it's not sticking to the door. So either this paint has something on it that won't let the other paint stick, or maybe they should have sanded it first. I'm not sure, but just in like little small places it's sticking, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, you're trying to get it off in one piece. Hi viewer, thanks for watching. We're peeling the paint off the door as a constructive destructive project. Show them how much got peeled off.
This much. Yeah.
We got a giant wad of paint that's peeling off the door.
Okay.
Okay. It looks like skin.
Skin.
I mean, to get this paint off, it's like I don't. The original door, I guess, is weird yellow.
No,
What?
It goes down farther.
Oh wow.
See down there.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's like another paint layer or something.
Well, this is definitely a layer that didn't stick. Oh, that was my bad. Oh my goodness.
At least I got this
Yeah.
much.
So a failed attempt at trying to get it all off at one piece, but definitely, yeah. One guy says he's blind and he's watching us. Okay, so if you're listening to us, what we have going on, I know you're probably kidding, but you never know. There might actually be a blind person watching. Can you describe what's going on?
We were peeling off the door paint because my dad's gonna repaint it. I tried taking it off in one piece, but I got this much.
You got that much? Yeah, that's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah. So that's for you, the toy collector Seville. Thanks for watching. This is the last part. I could have done it from the beginning, but I didn't think about it to the last moment. Any more of that coming off? Let's get that satisfying peel. Let's try that edge.
Wait.
Right here. Or will this come off? Is this peeling too?
Oh yeah, that is.
Oh, that's a flaky peel.
Yeah.
Wow. So one peel is off, like skin, and the other one is a flaky peel. Yeah, that's totally like skin. We got 5 viewers. What about this one?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's get the front of the door. I think there's some peeling on the front. We're gonna peel the front too. Yeah. Sure. All right. Yeah. Let's pull that off.
Sure. Kind of made a mess, but you can.
So he says, I don't remember why I subscribed. Did you do a video of a toy I really like? That could be possible. On a kid's perspective, we do all kinds of videos. Basically, the channel is designed to give little interviews, reviews, and stuff like that. And the money, whenever we actually start getting money for the channel, goes towards their college education. Chris, who is the originator host of the channel, he's in college now. He's actually in his first freshman year, and he's up at UC Santa Cruz studying, I think, robotics engineering. Yeah, so that's going to be good for him. Anyway, we've reviewed like remote control toys. I remember with him, we had a rock crawler. That was a toy. And there was a couple of other toys that we did which were remote control. So that could be it if you were actually into toys and things like that, where we did reviews on items that were for sale on the market. So right now, like you said, you're blind. Right now we have a peeling of the door. I'm going to repaint this door, but we need to take the old paint off. This is so satisfying the way this old paint is coming off. It's crazy. Wow. It's like latex? Like bubbly or something like that. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so yeah, that's what happened. Is we probably had a video in the past that you may have liked having to do with toys, because he does all kinds of things. He did car repair videos and joke videos and interview videos and so on. Oh, you're into musical toys for babies and toddlers. Okay. Hey, strawberry banana. That might be interesting. Maybe it just came up in your feed as a similar interest of a toy, but I have no idea why musical toys for babies and toddlers would have had us come up to you as a possibility to watch. Here. Say hi to strawberry banana.
Can you take over?
You want me to take over?
Yeah.
What you getting ready to do?
Use the bathroom.
You gotta use the bathroom. Alright, he's gonna use the bathroom. So I'm gonna take over, which is kind of a disadvantage because it's his channel. But with me, alright. I'm gonna try to pull this off in as big a piece as possible. Oh. AMSR, anyone? Here, let me get in there. Can you even hear that? The paint is totally been like scraping off. Toy collectors. I like jokes too. I think everyone likes jokes, except for maybe the Grinch. Yes, it would be the landlord's special paint job, but I think it's more like the people that the landlord hired were being lazy, in my opinion. But we've been staying in this apartment for about, gosh, I can't remember, maybe 13 years or so. And, you know, when people move out of the old apartments, they get a new paint job. But the people that are in apartments, unless they request it, they don't get a new paint job. And I love doing projects and repainting and stuff. So that landlord loves me. So I'm going to repaint this door. So that's what's going on. What is 13? The age of the little one? Hmm? How old are you?
11.
11. Okay, he's 11. So anyway, maybe you did a video of Christmas decorations I liked. We don't really get into Christmas because we feel a lot of people misunderstand the meaning of Christmas. And with our family, we have Christmas as a meaning a lot different from the general public. So I doubt if it had anything to do with the Christmas products or something like that. So, like I said, you just ended up watching.
Why is this so hard to do?
This one seems to be like they put it on either a little bit better or something. I have no idea.
Great.
But the inside one definitely came off like crazy.
Yo, can't you just take over? Just like take over.
Okay, you're done?
Yeah.
All right. So, I think he's done with it, guys. I really appreciate you watching. There's no need to stream anything if he's not interested anymore. Wait a second, this is your job.
Sorry.
This is your job. You gotta peel all of
I know.
You just don't want to do it right now?
No.
Okay. Why? Because I'm live streaming it?
No, I don't know.
Okay. So, I don't think he's bored with it. I don't think he expected us to do the front. We just did the back of the door. All that off yellow and these little pieces is what he peeled off. So it's my fault for not doing it ahead of time. This is the old paint. This is the paint, just like how we're doing on the front that's coming off of this thing.
You're sweating everywhere.
I'm sweating a lot. I'm fat, that's why I sweat so much. It is true. There's something about being fat and just doing basic stuff makes your body just go and sweat. All right, so you're going to continue this later, right?
Yeah.
All right. So once again, thanks for watching Strawberry Banana. If you're still there, thank you. Any last questions, toy collector? No? All right, we're down to one viewer. So thank you. You look like you're the last one. As you heard, we're on the way out. I also like cats, trains, opera, ice cream, trucks, and baseball. We should have done. Oh, we had a video of a train station. It was a actual locomotive station in a park. They had real trains. So I remember we had really old videos of the original Christopher of this channel climbing on a giant locomotive. So maybe you saw that, but then again, like you said, you're in the toy, so I don't know if you're into the real thing. Ice cream, no. Ice cream trucks, no. Baseball, I don't know if they're into baseball. I'm more into baseball.
I'm kind of into baseball.
You're kind of into baseball?
Yeah.
That's cool. But we haven't had baseball cards or anything. I think the closest to that is Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll stream some of your Pokemon cards to show your collection and where you got your cards from. Oh, wow. That was a good piece until it shredded.
What happened?
It just shredded. It came apart. Oh, there we go. 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 Ah, wait, no. So, yeah. I mean, you can always just check our channel or check his channel, and you can see the old stuff that they originally posted. And maybe there was something on there that you were into, which is why you got tapped for our live stream. So we didn't even put a title on this.
Yeah.
Yeah. He says he doesn't like Pokemon. It's nothing but trouble. Trouble in what way? That's the question. Trouble in what way? Trouble because the character trouble, or what are we talking about when you're talking about trouble? I'd like you to elaborate. I'm curious on that. Or is it because you're blind and you can't tell what character is on a Pokemon card unless someone describes it to you, and if someone's not being honest, they may be kind of like trying to rip you off. I could see that as a butt trouble thing. And then when you get to your like friends and they say, dude, this is not a Squirrel. This is a Wacky Doodle, or whatever the characters' names are. So yeah. There we go. I'm having difficulties with the little edges because I do not have fingernails to get up under there. And I don't want to scrape. I just want to peel. There we go. Oh, that's a good peel. Why am I doing this and the little one is supposed to be doing this? This is his YouTube channel, not not my channel. Sorry. Everyone always fights over something that doesn't really make any sense. That makes sense. That is true. Someone's knocking at the front door. It's probably the postman. We're expecting a package today. Yeah, someone's knocking at the front door. Alright, so here. Live stream this a little bit and talk and do this while I go check the front door. Yeah. Go ahead, just hold it and peel a little bit as you're going and talk. Let them know, because one of them says he's blind. Get your hand off the front of it.
I just tried to hold it. Okay, hi. I don't know what to say. I'm just here doing this. I'm doing really well, actually. I'm okay.
All right. I was the delivery guy. I got the little rubber gaskets for the car.
Someone just said
He says he likes playing the piano.
Okay.
I don't know Chris ever did a
No,
video of playing the piano. I
Yeah,
know
but he has like that one piano thing,
the
right?
little keyboard thing that
Yeah.
unfolds out.
Yeah, but he barely used it.
Oh, okay.
No, he barely used it.
So
Okay, where's my-
that's a video that we didn't do. I liked playing the piano as the dad when I was young. I remember basically I had access to a piano when I was in high school because I lived with my mom's sister, which is my aunt, of course, and she had a piano in the living room, and I used to play the piano just whenever everyone else was gone. Because I don't know how to play the piano technically. I mean, considering the fact that all you have to do is touch the key to make it make a sound, technically that's playing a piano, right? It doesn't mean you're playing it well. So I didn't play the piano well. Oh, that was going so good. So technically I played the piano on my own terms. That's a good way to put it. So when your brother had the piano, did he?
No, I don't think so.
He didn't let you do it? Or you weren't into it?
I think I was like trying to do something, but he just like either did not let me, or I was like doing something else at the moment.
Makes sense. He probably didn't let you because I think he was trying to learn how to play.
Yeah.
That's Christopher that we're talking about, the original host of the channel, that used to try to do different things. The floor is getting wet. I'm sweating so much that the floor is getting soaking wet.
Get a towel.
Thank you for that towel. Thank you. Look at that. That's just crazy. No, that'll work. I mean, yeah, it's a dirty towel. It's designed for doing what we need to do. Look at that, guys. That's like crazy. So, right now, for toy collector who's blind, we've got a giant bubble. So imagine, were you blind from birth? Or did you become blind? I want to know the perspective of how I can describe things to you. If you were blind from birth, I have to give you more detail. We love cats. He's asking, do you like cats? I have 2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
We love cats. We live in an apartment, so I don't really want cats here. I think it will be kind of mean to them to be locked up in an apartment. When we used to live in a house before we downsized, about 10 years ago, 11 years ago, we had a cat. Ooh, bless you. It was a gray and black tabby named Tiger. Really, really smart cat. It was a second generation cat. I had Tiger's mother, who was a Siamese, and I guess the neighborhood tabby knocked her up, and she gave birth to Tiger. So that was our second generation cat when we had a house.
Oh, great.
Almost. So we love cats, yes. I especially personally love kittens that are like about a year old because they like to get into things.
He said he was
blind. You were born blind. All right, so that means since you were born blind that you don't know what things look like. So I have to describe in detail. So right now, if you've ever touched anything that was fluffy or puffy, that's what's going on in the video right now. Paint is like a surface material on top of something hard. But the problem is it's peeling off. So it's making like a bubble kind of sensation. If you were to touch it, it would be super smooth, but it'll have like little tears in it.
Ouch.
And I guess it's kind of hard in some places because he's saying ouch now.
That's because
but what we're trying to do, the accomplishment here is as we're peeling the paint off, is we're trying to make it into a giant bubble of like a parachute. There we go. If you've ever touched a parachute, you would know how that effect is kind of bubbly. Or if you've ever taken the sheet off the bed and kind of fluffed it up, that actually would be a perfect way to do it. So imagine the sheet off your bed kind of fluffed up, but yet it won't settle down onto the bed, and you're running your hand in between the sheet and the mattress of your bed. I mean the mattress of your bed, the whatever is on top of the bed. That would be what you would be looking at if you were looking at this right now. So that's the best I can do for right now. for toy collector who's a little bit blind. Or should I say a lot blind? You were born blind. How old are you, toy collector? Wow, that's a big bubble. You got a big bubble going
silence.
on.
Awkward silence is happening.
I know what it feels like when things start to peel off. I felt stickers peel off toys. Yes. So imagine not only a sticker, but imagine a full cover that's supposed to be on a toy and it's peeling off. That's exactly the effect that we're doing right now, but to a much, much larger scale because we're peeling the paint off of a door. So the paint will be in consideration of a super giant sticker that we're trying to peel off the packaging of a toy. So that's what's going on. That's what you hear. I don't know if you could hear it, but...
No, I don't think they can hear it.
Yeah.
My foot is sliding.
So let me ask you, toy collector, do you like AMSR videos? Videos that just are making sounds and people are saying what they're doing and you hear what they're doing? Are those videos of interest to you? Or do you think that's just for people who can see?
I think as well. My back and leg.
Your back and leg?
I feel like it's like really hard to do this side. I feel like they actually like pushed it.
Actually did it properly?
Yeah.
Yeah. They probably painted it properly.
This has been going on for 20 minutes now.
Yeah, 21 minutes. And you gave up when I got you back into it. Nah. Your hand's hurting? Sorry.
No, my arm.
Oh,
because
okay.
I have to like get in this like
to lean into it?
Weird position, you know?
Ah, that's true. Have you ever heard a lion purring? Any kind of wild cat or a big cat purring. That's a crazy sound because they sound like a weird well, I guess technically they are a weird oversized cat, but instead of the usual of a cat purring, it's like it's so crazy. Lions do purr. You just never heard it. I remember I was watching a wildlife video because I'm pretty old, so we have wildlife videos from companies like Mutual of Omaha, Wild Kingdom. That used to be one of our really popular shows in the Nature Channel and stuff like that. And they had a camera in the pack. I think that's what it's called, a pack. Yeah. Of a pride.
Pride.
Yeah, a pride of I don't remember if it was lions or some other wild cats, but it was some other wild cats, and they were kind of like hanging out with each other. The females were hanging out with the male, and you heard the sound, which is technically them purring. It wasn't them growling because they weren't angry at each other, so I think it was a satisfied kind of feeling. So I feel like lions do purr. From wildcrats. Really? Wildcrats said that lions don't purr? What? If wildcrats say it, it's more than likely true, because we also love wildcats.
Cats.
Wildcrats. You wildcrats. Yeah, we also love wildcrats, so we must have missed that then. But I remember.
I don't think I've seen that episode.
You probably have seen that. You've seen all of them.
No, not all of them.
Yeah, well, you remember they were out in kind of like a desert area or something,
Savannah.
And there was a lion that was going after them, or maybe they were helping them, because that's when they got, of course, the power to touch the thing so that they can do lion power.
The only thing that I remember part of that episode was when I think the cubs, they took it to the
Tortuga?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they got chased by 2 male lions.
Okay. Was it the male lions trying to attack the cubs? I think that was the deal. Yeah. So they were trying to protect them because I think the male was stuck or something. But
no, it was not the male. I'm not sure.
Oh, he's gone. All right, this is a good time to stop. All right, so since there's no viewers, We got 4 thumbs up. We got about 24 minutes and 50 seconds. We're going to end this at the 25-minute level. If you're watching this as a replay, I'd like you to subscribe. We'll do something cool. All right, so thanks for coming back, Toy Collector. We're actually going to head out now because it's lunchtime and we need to eat. But thank you again for, I'm going to say, listening since you're blind. Hey!
My question is, how is he typing?
Well, you could type if you're blind.
I know, I'm just like...
They have keyboards.
Okay.
Think about it.
Sorry!
Think about this. They have Braille
I know.
for reading books.
I'm sorry.
You have...
I'm sorry.
Oh, you know what it also might be, Toy Collector? It might have been his read-alouds, because sometimes he's reading books live on camera, or we recorded it, shall we say, and maybe you were listening to one of the book reads. That could be very possible as what happened. You may have gone through that. So we had some read-alouds, which were basically reading the books, and that might have been something that interested you. I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much for participating, Toy Collector, and have a good rest of the day. I don't know what time it is where you are. I was said in the cats and he said it was in the Cats and Dogs episode.
Oh yeah.
Where they talked about.
That was Chris.
No, the Cats and Dogs episode of Wild Kratts about the purring.
It was?
Yeah. We're gonna have to check that out, definitely. Thank you for that info. I'm curious myself now.
Because I remember watching some of that, but not
okay,
all
they're
of
gone.
it.
They're gone. I'm
So,
clocking
yeah.
out. All right, so that's it. We're gonna log out now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you so much.